Good morning, everyone. Well, just doing a water change. I've had no more incidents of roofing or dorsal rot, so fingers crossed. So we have had Pearl and Ollie out and treated their sores. We've gone round, taken anything out of the pond that we think might be sharp and they're flashing to cut themselves. We're keeping the pond level below the wood as well. We've took that little backy shower out there, we didn't think it was doing anything. Plus we've bought a heater. Chris is going to fit that today, and we bought a new variable pump, 20,000 litres. Our pond's 12,000 litres, so we've got it running about 87%. The heater's been fitted today, and I'm not sure how you guys use your heater, but after looking it up online and reading on Google and that, we thought we're going to keep it at 20 degrees until the end of September. Then we're going to start reducing it slowly through October to 16 degrees. Put the hoods on, and we're also going to put sheeting on this side of the pond, down the way, and this side, so this is all locked in then, and the hood's on, and we've got access from this side of the pond through the winter. So we'll have it at 16 degrees till December, and then we'll slowly knock it down till it ends up being the actual temperature of outside. Switch everything off and give them January and February and half of March a proper winter, because I think they need that. And then mid-March we'll pick it up again, bring the heating back up slowly to 16 degrees so it's stabilised throughout spring, and then from June, July, August, September we'll take it back up to 20. God knows how much it's going to cost us, but that's the idea. If anyone thinks we should change that or run it a different way with the heating, you know, all ideas are welcome. Obviously we have to think of the cost as well, and December, January, February is when the main heating in the house is on, so that's our thinking, that we'll shut everything off, give them a winter, then we can heat ourselves and keep ourselves warm, and everyone's happy. So as you can see, Ghost has been taken out twice and treated, so it looks worse than it is. There's no holes, no new ulcers, no new openings. Ollie is on the mend, it's healing nicely. So like I said, just done a water change, and the Nexon has had 2 cleans on the inner chamber. Water's going in through our chlorine filter there at the back, and Chris has got the lovely job of cutting the pipes, having water everywhere to fit the Cloverleaf 2 kilowatt heater, which is there, and he's going to attach that to this pipe here, so it sits there, because this is, so it goes, the pump goes from the sieve, yeah, through the UV, up round into the heater, up round into the Nexon, and then back out into the pond. So we just started lagging this, getting ready for the winter as well. So we've got a Bermuda variable pump. Haven't managed to get it connected to the Wi-Fi yet, think we're too far away, but I'm not bothered anyway. So it's off at the minute because we're changing the water. I can't recommend these sieves enough. The amount of muck it collects is just amazing. So there you go. So I'll do a bit of filming of him connecting it.
Right, so I've got some rubber pipe, 50mm rubber pipe. Luckily I've got one with a bend on it. So I'll put that one on there with a Jubilee clip. Then I'll put this one there. And the heater will then join into that one with a rubber. And then a rubber piece on there. And all rubber. So now, if we do need to move it or change the design again, it's just a case of unscrewing it and I can read it. It's not been glued and damaged and...
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, happy days. Right, so I'm doing a water chest while Chris does the heater. We have nitrate reading, which is up, and nitrate, which is up, which is not good. So I have put some filter balls into the filters. We are doing a water change, and we'll stop feeding. We'll reduce the feed. Ammonia's fine. pH is fine, 7 drops. KH is fine. And the geode hardiness was fine, 7 drops. So we've just got that. That's probably because we've been treating the pond, haven't we, for issues. So it's messed up the filters. So we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe do a couple of water changes through the week and see how we go. So it's in. It's just plugging it into the main box.
Well, that plug there goes straight up to that fuse box, that circuit box breaker.
So knowing our luck, folks, we'll put it on and blow the house. We have done that before when we're messing around with the pond electrics. So hopefully plug it in and go. This is a clover leaf, by the way. I've got to tell anyone. There's the thermostat there. And then you've got that emergency button there that can pop out. So it's not on yet.
There's no flow.
Turn your flows up.
No flow to the...
You haven't turned the pump on, that's why either.
No.
It's not on though, is it? There's no light on. Or does it take a minute?
Well, we reset at no.
It's a variable pump.
Yeah. Now look. So when you that's when the thermostat comes on.
Right.
Look.
So
when the thermostat's on.
So are you setting it then?
Oh, what do we set at?
20.
20. Right. That's at 20 now.
Right. Put all the rubbish.
About 17 even. Right, that's there. That's what's there.
Well, we don't want it at 17.
No, that's what... It always does that once you're there. Make sure there's no leaks on the rubber joint.
Whilst the pond's not filled up completely from its water change, the pump's running quite a low rate, 10,000 litres, 10,500 litres. Normally it goes past 12,000 litres per hour, which is turning the pond over once an hour. So there you go, it's all up and running. So we've got our new variable Bermuda pump, cloverleaf 2 kilowatt heater. Wish us luck, guys. Second mortgage in the winter, here we come. We've got our sieve, does a fantastic job. We've got the Nexon, which are just brilliant. Cuts the time cleaning your ponds. And then we've got our homemade backy showers there. What happened there? Blown. There you go, guys. We've just blown it. Isn't that the one that was blowing last year though?
There's too much power on that. It was a 2 kilowatt heater.
Right, so I'll come back to you when we find out what's causing it to blow.